Good morning, lovely people. Welcome back. It's Monday morning and it's a work day. I'm leaving for work a little bit later this morning because I'm going straight to a meeting. So I'm having breakfast at home instead of taking it in. So I'm going to have something a little bit different to normal Weetabix with jam or something like that. So let me show you what you could probably already hear it in the background. Let me show you. So I have low-fat sausages, a low-fat sausage cooking. Oh, that's dark. I got a bit of sourdough ready to be toasted, and egg. So I'm going to do something with that. Whether I'm going to fry it yet or scramble it. But yeah, so that is breakfast this morning. I've already started entering my calories. In fact, I think I've got most of my calories in for today now. You know me, I like to chuck it into the app first so I know exactly where I am. So there's no surprises by the end of the day, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that is breakfast this morning. Interestingly enough, I've just been looking at the group chat from the girls yesterday, and they started posting all the sort of like pictures and bits of videos they've taken. Oh, guys, such a fab day yesterday. I am still looking at it, still smiling. We had such a good day. Yeah, if I get a bit of chance later, I'm going to imagine this. I'll maybe chuck in some of those cups for you as well. You know, my sausage sizzling, but yeah, what else? Yeah, so I'll show you, obviously, when I'm in work. I'll show you what I have lunchtime, and then obviously dinner as well. Yeah, let me show you. I did pick something up the other day that I've had. We're going to be dark again now, guys. Hang on. I did pick something up the other day that has been in my Amazon basket for a while, because sometimes I stick it in there, and then if Amazon are going to reduce it, then they'll send you a notification, but I've not had anything. But I went into TK Maxx the other day. Let me take this back in here where it's going to be light. I went to TK Maxx the other day and they had one of these on the shelf, and they'd reduced it down to £16.99 on Amazon. The cheapest it goes £24. Let me show you. Oh, you're gonna see me use this later in the week. Look at that! It is a Salter waffle maker. Oh, I have so many plans with this. So many plans. Yeah, so I think probably by Thursday's what I eat in a day. I think Thursday morning is definitely going to be using this without a doubt. And then I can let you know what it's like then as well. So, yeah. So, right, I'm going to get on with breakfast, and I'll see you in a bit. There we go. Breakfast is served. So I'm gonna eat this. Before I do, being January and being kind of like almost the darkest month, I don't know about anybody else, but I kind of get a bit of the January blues, just because of lack of sunlight. So it wasn't last year, I think it was the year before. I was going through a really kind of like, I think the winter being particularly bad, and I was really miserable. And a friend of mine said, oh, have you thought about taking vitamin D? So every winter, extra strength vitamin D every day. I literally can't get through winter without them. So if you were suffering January blues, and it isn't kind of like depression, you know that it's not depression, it's just feeling generally fed up, then it might be worth giving it a go, you know. They're not in super high doses, so, you know, should you, well, actually, you will get vitamin D from sunlight anyway, so you're not getting it from your food. So, vitamin D, definitely highly recommend. Anyway, I'm going to eat this, and I will see you at lunchtime. Hey guys, so it is now lunchtime, and I've got my chilli. It's kind of like a chili taco bowl, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so lunch on days, I guess, that I really enjoy. So nice. And yeah, got my Pepsi Max as well. And yeah, that's it. It's just going to be so filling. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. So yeah, so that's it for lunchtime. I will see you tonight. Right guys, I am now home from work. Oh, my grandson's already in the drawer because he can see me portion out bolognese. So my husband made bolognese yesterday. So I haven't actually made that for you yet, and somebody did ask for it. So I will do the bolognese soon. In fact, I have recorded it before, so let me see whether that recording's any good for you. I'll do that, but this is what it looks like when it's done. So it is a massive pot of bolognese, and what I do is I then portion it out into these tubs, and as you can see by the orange kind of like burnt into the plastic, these are the ones that we always use for the bolognese. So it's 400 grams of sauce for 500 grams of pasta. That's the way I do it. So we're having bolognese and pasta tonight. Normally I personally like linguine with it, but my grandson's with us and he's only 2, so linguine is no good for him. So we've got Barilla penne, which you can get from Tesco's, but I buy a lot of mine off Amazon. What else? Right, so there's going to be that, but oh, I'll tell you what I picked up while I was in Tesco's. I was in there, and normally I do my click and collect, but I popped in there for, oh, a sippy cup for my grandson. But while I was in there, I'm now going into the fridge, I spotted these, because Shannon's cooking on Wednesday, so she's doing a sausage casserole for us all. So I'd love to cook, because it's, you know, when you come back from work, it's hard, isn't it? So, yeah, but I also spotted these. They are chicken and hickory barbecue chipolatas. So I've got an idea actually for something for those later to do for lunch for work tomorrow. And I've also got chicken and herb sausages, the Tesco Finest ones. So when she makes the sausage casserole, they will have the full fat pork chipolatas, and I will have the chicken and herb ones, because for 2 of these it's only 166 calories, which is about the same amount of calories as the low fat sausages. But even though I do eat the low fat sausages and I do quite like them, I always get slightly worried about the sticky, gluey substance that comes out of them, and I'm thinking, oh, I don't know what that is. So yeah, so I'm going with those and see what they like. Yeah, so I'm going to finish portioning out the rest of this bolognese to put in the freezer, and I'll see you a little bit later when either food is done or when I'm making my idea for lunch for work tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Guess who forgot to film food? Yes, in the chaos of my grandson being here, I did forget. If I've got a picture of bolognese and pasta, I will insert it. But yeah, it'll all look the same. I do the same every single time. But the one thing I'm going to have now is key lime pie, because I've got one left, so I'm going to use it. So I'm ending today on 1,700 something calories, so I've got about 178 left. Yeah, so that's it. I physically can't fit any more in, I gotta be honest. That's it for me for the day. And that's one thing I am kind of noticing, sort of trying to eat not in the deficit, is the fact that I'm kind of struggling to get the food in, or struggling to think about how I'm going to increase it, because I'm used to making meals of a certain size and certain type. So I'm sure I'll get used to it quick enough. I don't feel too sorry for me there. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat that, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so key lime pie is eaten. Well, key lime cheesecake, not pie. Lovely, yummy, yummy. The only thing else I'm going to have this evening is my Twinings sleep tea, because, guys, it's really working. I haven't slept so well in ages since I've been taking it. The only other thing, and I haven't decided yet, so let me show you. Let me show you what it looked like in the end. So those are the sausages with peppers and caramelised red onions. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Am I going to stick it into a wrap? I might do. Am I going to stick it with some whole grains? Might do that as well. I don't know. But anyway, you'll see that. I was just saying tomorrow's video, but actually tomorrow you were going to see club night, weekly weigh-in club night. Yeah, so what I'll do is, what I film tomorrow, I will put up on Wednesday, and then what I film on Wednesday, I'll put up on Thursday. But you'll still see my other regular videos as well, like my weekly weigh-in, like my recipe video, and like my, well, Thursday will be what I eat in a day anyway, so that'll all be the same. And that's my daughter. She's literally left you 10 minutes ago, and she's already phoning me. Anyway, so that's it for me. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Oh, by the way, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.